Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics. Watch. Adam Schiff doesn't want FISA Memo released because he thinks Americans are too stupid to understand it. Representative Adam Schiff, the Democrat out of California, joined CNN Saturday to discuss the explosive FISA Memo. Asked why he is fighting to keep the report under wraps, the California Democratic said he doubts the American people will understand its contents. So let's take a listen in onto what exactly Adam Schiff had to say on CNN.
But if you come to us, you can't tell us it's our way or the highway.
Let me ask you about the Russia investigation, because I can't have you here and not, especially given how much we talked about it in the first year of the presidency. And now, if you turn on any conservative media, they keep talking about this Nunes memo, the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee that he's put out there, and many Republicans have taken a look at it. They want it made public. Can you tell us about this memo? What exactly is it?
It is essentially a set of talking points that the Republican intel staff drafted based on highly classified materials, which most of the Republican members were forced to acknowledge they've not even read, so they don't know how distorted these talking points are. But it's part of the narrative they want to push out, and interestingly enough, they've made common cause once again with Russian bots, because Russian bots are pushing their narrative out there. It's in a redux of the campaign. We have Julian Assange and WikiLeaks and Russian trolls and bots saying, you know, hashtag whatever the GOP narrative is. That ought to tell you a lot about what's driving this, and that is...
Why not allow people to look at it and let Americans make the decision for themselves about whether it's useful information or not?
Well, because the American people, unfortunately, don't have the underlying materials, and therefore they can't see how distorted and misleading this document is. The Republicans are not saying make the underlying materials available to the public. They just want to make the spin available to the public, and I think that spin, which is a fulsome attack on the FBI, is just designed to attack the FBI and Bob Mueller to circle the wagons for the White House, and that's a terrible disservice to the people, hardworking people at the Bureau. But more than that, it's a disservice to the country.
Adam Schiff, Congressman, thank you very much for coming on, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll talk to you.
In other words, Schiff believes Americans are too stupid to understand the memo. As the Gateway pundit's Christina Layla reported, Schiff is in full-blown panic mode as release of the memo looms. The Democratic lawyer is fiercely working to block Intelligence Chairman David Nunes from exposing shocking FISA abuses that took place during the 2016 presidential election. Now, in a statement to CNN Friday, Schiff slammed the memo, branding it a profoundly misleading set of talking points drafted by Republican staff attacking the FBI and its handling of the investigation. On Thursday, the House Intelligence Committee quietly voted to make available to fellow House members a memo documenting abuse of the FISA program, reported Fox News' Chad Peargrim. Now, upon learning of Peargrim's report, Sean Davis, co-founder of the Federalist, tweeted, "Blocking documents is super weird thing to do if, as Democrats assert, all they want is transparency. What are they trying to hide?" Now, Davis then added, Schiff and the rest of the House Intel Democrats saw the DOJ, FBI, FISA docs on the dossier over a week ago. The lack of any leaks puts their votes today to block release that info that suggests the documents are catastrophically bad for the Dems. Now, according to Fox News contributor Sarah Carter, the contents of the memo are so explosive that it could end Special Counsel Robert Mueller's Russia probe. Additionally, the memo's release could lead to prosecution of top FBI and Justice Department officials, contends Carter. Fox News host Sean Hannity has reported 3 separate sources confirmed him that the Russia dossier was used to obtain FISA warrants to spy on the Trump campaign.